Hello and a very good evening. This is Princess Rasha reporting for EastMojo.com from Meghalaya. For my today's report, we're going to report on 3 developments that are taking place here. Firstly, is concerning a black flag protest which was carried out by COMSO, which is the Confederation of Meghalaya Social Organizations. Now, remember, in these few weeks, we have witnessed in the state is that once again the demand for inner line permit in the state of Meghalaya has once again surfaced. Prior to that, we had seen pressure groups from KSU and several others had gathered at Malki ground to they had carried out a sit-in demonstration. Now today we had witnessed COMSO, which consists of several other pressure groups like HYC, HANM and several others. They had gathered at Motpran and started hanging black flags on every vehicle that was passing by, and also in the nearby areas like the shops and also at Motpran point itself. Now further following that, they had marched towards Police Bazaar at Khandailat, and when they reached at Khandailat, they had hung out these banners which had read no CAA, yes ILP, and it also a very strong placard that had read out Dear Conrad Sangma, Chief Minister of Meghalaya, if you're not able to fulfill the ILP regime, please step down. This was demanded by COMSO, which is the Confederation of Meghalaya Social Organizations. Now, apart from this, we had witnessed that these pressure groups, the COMSO organization, further from there, they had carried out sloganeering and further marched back towards Motpran. Now, in another development that we're reporting is also concerning a protest that was carried out by MECO, which is Meghalaya Confederation for Academics Welfare, and at Nehu campus yesterday they had carried a protest march starting in the Nehu campus, which they had marched from the library towards the administration office. Now their demand is that the incumbent Vice Chancellor, that is S.K. Srivastava, the demand is that he should immediately step down and that his term should not be extended. Now remember that S.K. Srivastava, the Vice Chancellor of Nehu's term, had ended in the month of September, and it was due to the situation they're not able to still find the selection committee has not been able to find a new Vice Chancellor. And the demand from McCoy has also said that they want that if a homegrown certified professor can also be selected as the Vice Chancellor. These were a few of the demands from MECO, and we had also interacted with the convener of MECO yesterday itself. Please do check out EastMojo.com for further details on the story. Now, in another very interesting story that I myself have gone to Yodo. Now remember, Yodo is a market which is very old here in the state of Meghalaya, and it consists from traders from all parts of the city. They would normally come to Yodo, start their trading, and also there are people from all walks of life and people who usually make a living, and also there are lots of these people, lots of laborers who earn from hand to mouth. Now we had interacted with the laborers, and they're very concerned now because due to these agitations that are taking place right now, where the surfacing of demand for inner line permit has started, it has left them in a very worrisome situation. They're of the opinion that these pressure groups should at least think of their situation. Because of COVID, they have not been able to meet with the financial crisis that they have met. So they're expecting that from this Christmas sale they'll be able to make up that loss that they have incurred, though they will not be able to make up to the 100% of it, but at least they want a bit of it, a bit of income from this Christmas sale, because remember that Meghalaya is a Christian dominated society, so they're expecting that through this Christmas sale they'll be able to make some income from it. So they've requested and they've appealed these pressure groups that please carry out a peaceful protest so that they can enjoy their Christmas and also make good sale out of it, and maybe after Christmas carry out their protest. This is all from Meghalaya. This is Princess Rasha reporting for EastMojo.com.
Hello and welcome. This is Chandan Pandey with the updates from Tripura. The CITU office in Agartala came under attack allegedly by the supporters of BJP during the Bharat Bandh called on Thursday. Speaking with reporters, former minister and CITU state president Manik Dey claimed that a group of people backed by the ruling BJP carried out an attack over the CITU office in Agartala, during which the signboards, some of the properties of CITU were vandalized by the supporters. He also alleged that the police was there at spot, but however, no actions were taken against those who carried out the attack on their office. While speaking with reporters, Sadar SDPO Chiranjeev Chakravarti said as soon as they received the information, a team of Tripura Police and TSR, that is Tripura State Rifles Jawans, rushed to the spot and the situation was brought under control. However, no complaint was received from CITU leaders against anybody who carried out the attack in their office. The copy of which is already published on our website. You can read it at www.eastmojo.com. Coming to the second update from the state, on Friday, a 3-day long BSF BGB Bangladesh Border Guard Coordination Conference concluded today here in Agartala at the headquarters of BSF Frontier in Salbagan. Whilst addressing the reporters in a press conference, BSF IG Sushant Kumar Nath, he said that during the 3-day conference, they have discussed on a host of issues which includes cross-border crime, smuggling, human trafficking, and others, which include sanitizing the people who are living along the international border. He also said that both India and Bangladesh have adopted the policy of zero tolerance against crime in the border area of India and Bangladesh. So they will be continuing with their awareness campaign along the border area and also keep a close vigil in the vulnerable areas in the days to come. They also said that both the country have also discussed on the single fencing which is going on across both the nation. Also to inform our viewers that Tripura shares nearly around 856 kilometers of fenced area, that is the international border, out of which around 69 kilometers is still unfenced in Tripura, in parts of Tripura. They have also discussed and stressed upon how this international area can be fenced, even though if not in double fencing but single fencing will be done. So this was all reported today in the press conference that was done by the BSF IG and BGP Additional Director General Hassan, who was also here, and they have left for Bangladesh. With this, we come to an end for the report. This is Chandan Pandey.
Hello and welcome to my report by EastMojo. This is Simran Bajaj and I'll be giving you the latest updates from Assam. In the first update from the state, Guwahati High Court has rejected the bail plea of Kumar Sanjit Krishna and 11 others in the SIA exam scam. The Kumar Sanjit Krishna's advocate said that he is having nerve-related issues and also said that he had surrendered on his own. However, the High Court rejected the bail plea, saying that Kumar Sanjit Krishna was the mastermind behind all of this. In the second update, Northeast Frontier Railway has nabbed 14 illegal immigrants from New Jalpaiguri station. This comes after a passenger on board an Agartala New Delhi Special Rajdhani Express train called the railway security helpline number and complained about misbehavior by some passengers. This information was passed by security personnel from Alipurdwar to their counterpart in New Jalpaiguri station, where the train was supposed to stop next. Upon checking at New Jalpaiguri station, it was found that these passengers did not have any documents on them to prove their Indian citizenship, and also they were travelling on fake tickets, as in the tickets were not in their name. Following this, they were detrained and taken to the nearby police station, where they confessed that they have fled from Bangladesh's Cox's Bazar refugee camp. And in the third update from Assam, third and last update, former deceased Chief Minister Tarun Gogoi's ashes will be taken across the state, starting from his constituency in Titavor. This is his last wish, said his son Gaurav Gogoi. The former Chief Minister passed away on November 23rd at GMCH in Guwahati at 5:34 due to multiple organ failures. He was readmitted to the hospital on November 4th following post-COVID related complications. That's the latest updates we have from Assam. This is Simran Bajaj.
Hi, I'm Madeline Ambrosia from Nagaland. The Eastern Naga Students Federation ENSF yesterday announced its decision to protest against the state government after the state government failed to respond to the 7-day ultimatum that was served to the Chief Minister over the demands for the Nagaland Staff Selection Board NSSB and the non-implementation of the personal and administrative reforms. The student body informed that the democratic agitation will begin from November 30 for an indefinite period of time. This will be the first phase of agitation. However, the nature of agitation was not disclosed. The Eastern Nagas will also be boycotting the Statehood Day celebration on December 1 and the Hornbill celebrations. Now, among the list of demands that the student body has made, one demand is in regard to the 45% of posts that needs to be exclusively reserved for the 6 tribes falling under Eastern Nagaland, namely the tribes of Kimyungan, Yamchungar, Chang, Phom, Konyak and Sangtam. Now in another news, Delhi-based Naga restorator Karen Nyaptomi was awarded with the 13th National Women Excellence Award 2020 on Wednesday. Now she received the award during a ceremony that was organized by the Indo-European Chamber of Small and Medium Enterprises. Karen Nyaptomi is the owner of Zuku Tribal Kitchen, that's a popular restaurant in Delhi, which has been attracting a lot of residents there for her Naga cuisine. Now, moving on to the final news. Following the viral circulation of videos from Wangcheng village on the Mon district, where villagers were seen digging up suspected precious stones, the state's Geology and Mining Department has assigned 4 geologists to go to the village and investigate into the matter. Confirming this with EastMojo, the Deputy Commissioner of Mon Tavasilan informed that the team comprising of 4 geologists will be arriving to the district next week, likely by Monday or Tuesday, and they will also be submitting its report in the same week. Now, for the stories that we have discussed, links are put out in the description. You can also go to eastmojo.com for detailed reports. I'm Madeline Ambrosia from Nagaland.